SexiDaddy rolls typically with DDD, and Blizza, I think last time with Dark Pit. So we'll see if that's what we see this time.
He's breaking out Kirby.
Oh, he mentioned that.
He's breaking out Kirby. That's definitely what he's going to do. But I feel like SexiDaddy's been trying to prove his game a lot recently.
Yeah.
We and him playing a decent amount when we can. And like normally we have like 2 to 3 hours of footage, and I had to bring it down to like the time of the video. So,
right.
So we have a lot of time we play together.
Right.
So
it's helpful. There's a pretty good Smash community up in Bowling Green where I'm from. A lot of good players. A lot of college kids who just play the game all day. So there's a lot of good players, but it's helpful for sure. So here we go, SexiDaddy and Blizza.
This is the match we went for. Let's see it. You know, I was happy with my first match. Like, it felt good.
Good neutral game, man.
Yeah, beat it from a guy from Evansville. That's the goal. Beat Evansville people.
Yeah.
Evansville cannot win this tournament. Representing Madisonville. Local pride.
Oh, and
them Gordos.
Gordos, man.
He loves his Gordo.
He is good with the Gordos. DDD has more range than you think. It's when people are not used to playing DDD, I think, are surprised by his range. Of course, Blizza should be good.
He's played a good chunk against DDDs. He knows. He's played against Drew a decent amount.
With the edge guard.
Wow.
Well done.
I don't know what happened. I'll take it.
I gave Jeremy a heart attack one time. Blizza. He beats me like almost every time with Kirby. Pretty much every time. I've actually never beat his Kirby, so this is sad. It's always been really close. One time he's on his last stock. I ended up doing his Wolf's down air on the ledge, and he's like all the way. He's like
all the way. It floats all the way back up. Of course, yeah.
Stupid Kirby. If it was anybody else, he would have been
dead. Kirby has a lot of the makings that make a good Smash character. He's little. He does combos. His neutral game is good.
I feel like people
edge guarding is good.
Yeah, for real. Like I feel like people underestimate him. Like, he got some stuff, man. For real, he has some utility.
Oh,
that was just green right there.
Down a little bit too late.
Yeah,
a little too early. With the edge guards by Kirby.
Yeah, he's on him. You know, this man's played over 2,000 matches, and
wow.
Over 2,000 matches on Smash Ultimate. He took a picture, had it uploaded on Facebook and everything. He's like, I have what I've done with my life. And those are local matches. He's played even more online.
Yeah. I've played a lot online, not that much.
I played a couple hundred, so I like playing in person. It feels
better
playing in person.
It is better in person. Yeah.
It feels way different to me. So I feel like there's no latency involved.
Right. Yeah, that's a big thing. You get used to playing one way and play the other. It's different, for sure.
My timings are all off.
So back in neutral.
Yep. Work on that neutral game.
Back in neutral, and back to... Both players good off the stage.
They got the jumps. They can just jump all day. They each have 6 jumps they can do. It's crazy. Versus eyebrows.
Mm-hmm. You want to go ahead and get that one going?
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Okay, and then do we need to do the losers bracket too now?
Actually, let's get a couple of these games going. Let's get Fierce versus 1B forward. You need to talk.
Okay.
Let's get Fierce versus 1B over.
All right.
What were that?
Fierce versus
2-1. Kirby's still up.
Yeah, well.
Back in neutral.
Okay, we're going to do a doubles match. Fierce versus Woomy.
Oh, with the SD.
Okay, we have one of those in the middle of the match.
Okay.
Hold on.
Is a bit of SD risk with Kirby.
Thought I had a jump and cool cats.
Did I hear Woomy? Thought I had a jump and cool cats.
Nice mix up in this game. Lots of good edge guarding, lots of neutral play, back and forth.
Hold on.
Bring it right back to me.
Got to have an answer for DDD's neutral, for his range, for his Gordos, if you're going to beat him, especially someone who's good at playing with him.
Yeah, sorry. We're trying to get some double matches going.
Lots going on, man.
Yeah.
Lots to get
through.
Lots to organize.
Yep.
So still pretty close game.
Okay. Daryl.
Blizza still got a slight advantage. That is going to be it.
That is a dead Kirby. No.
The heartbreaker.
Oh.
The heartbreaker.
That feels like something going on there. That was pretty rude there. That was a decently close game. It wasn't looking good for DDD at first, but he came back.
Man. This is going to
It's
be
all possible, man.
This is going to be similar to the game play we're going to see towards the end of the tournament. High level play. These two guys, I'm sure, will stick it out for a while, if at least.
Yeah. Gotta have sort of hard candy for the throat, you know?
I know.
Just like,
I know.
helps.
Sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize we had that issue.
All right, so match 2. Looks like we're going to Chaos Pokemon League.
They're trying to decide on stages right now. They're currently running off Genesis 6 rules. So, when is Ultra Instinct Shaggy getting into Smash?
Yeah, I've heard of. I've heard Shaggy to Mortal Kombat and
Dude, I signed the petition and everything. I was trying to get it on. Then the Mortal Kombat, they actually said, no, we're not doing it.
yeah, came out and said.
No, it's not happening. Sorry, all you fans.
Right. How ridiculous would that be?
That'd be so good. though.
That's so great.
I would play him only. He'd be my main.
Shaggy me.
What are you, Shaggy?
Zoinks, yeah.
Zoinks. Zoinks. That'd be the best.
Back in neutral. This stage definitely works best with DDD. The platforms help the
Oh.
Gordos.
Oh, it helps so much. I can't
Covers more
state.
stage.
Okay, so what he would do against me, he would stand up on these platforms over here, and he would just throw his Gordos out. And Wolf, he some reason cannot hit beneath the bottom of that stage. It's like
Right.
barely missing it.
Right.
Some stages he can do it, like PS2 and PS1, he can do it on there, and Battlefield he can do it on there.
Yeah.
But this stage is slightly different, slightly increased, so he
Yeah.
can't hit it. He'll stand on this ledge, and it kind of forced me to where I have to go up there and try to combat him. And
Right.
It's terrible. It's the worst thing in the world.
Right.
This stage is so good for DDD. It's ridiculous.
Although DDD got edge guarded there early on. Of
But
course, this happened last game as well.
Yeah, he can get even it up any moment. DDD has lots of damage, and his dash attack is so strong.
Yeah.
If he actually lands it, it's also really readable too. So that's the one downside to it. But
like I said, he has more range than you think. He hits further away than I think you expect him to hit. The very tip of that hammer is still in the hitbox.
yeah,
So back in neutral.
throws out them Gordos.
Of course, Kirby is a good combo character. I think
Oh, he
you
can
see
do
good players with them. They'll do a lot of hits, a lot of combos.
Ooh, that
in
almost
neutral.
killed.
The big stage probably saved.
Yeah, probably saved him.
Yeah.
He's not known as doubles match.
He's raged right now, so all of his stuff deals a little bit more damage.
Right. DD's nearly there. Back in neutral. Just this is just how you if you're gonna beat a good DDD, you got to deal with the Gordos. You got to deal with the range attacks.
Ooh, 6
Throws
to
a lot of
ledge.
people up. Yeah.
Oh. Missed the grab.
Still 3 stocks from Kirby.
Oh, no.
Oh no. Bring it back.
Oh,
He says.
he said he did
Beautiful.
you hear it? He said he was going to bring it
Beautiful.
back, and in that moment, he shot a Gordo at him. Oh no, he's working on his combo game. He's doing the typical up tilt fox strat. You know, I'm gonna just keep
those
up tilting
feet.
you. You wouldn't think his feet would be that long, just if he had to reliably do that. But, well, he does have pretty long ones there.
The one I'm talking about right now is not. We got yours going. We're waiting on yours. We're gonna hold off on yours too. Okay, because this is good.
People need to not call me.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
I get it.
Snickerdoodle.
People call us when we're recording all the time.
I normally silence my phone in these type of
Yeah.
events, but I'm trying to leave it on just in case if something really does happen or like someone
Right,
accident.
right.
I don't know. I'm gonna leave it on for this.
Right. Still in neutral. Going back to the edge guarding.
Okay, all screens are full.
Back up. Whoa, back up on the stage. That was bizarre. He definitely. Oh. Little too soon for Kirby. DD definitely has, I think, a bit of an edge on the platform. Kirby seems to be better, at least this matchup, seems to be doing a bit better off the stage.
For sure.
That seems to where Blizza wants to put DDD. With the grab, still a lot of
Oh.
damage. Is that going to do it?
That dash attack, for some reason, disjoints me every time. It comes out, and I'm just like, well, oh, man. It doesn't look like he should be able. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Wow. Directional influence really helped out a lot there. He would have been dead for sure. Oh,
Big stage definitely helps here.
Yes.
Definitely gives advantage to the heavy characters that don't fly nearly as far as someone like Kirby.
He was breaking out his own hammer. Ooh. This is getting serious, man.
Kirby looking for the kill.
20,
DD just looking to make
22%.
damage, man. Still got a ways to go.
Yes. All right.
Back in
Throwing
neutral.
out. Oh man.
Just needs almost a 200% damage.
Oh.
And that
There we
will
go.
do it. Good games, guys.
It was over like 200%. It had to kill him at that point.
So we're going to game 3.
I think, has the losers bracket started?
No, sir.
Long
Hasn't
way.
started yet. We'll call it out when it's ready.
I lost the first match.
So good games. We're seeing, like I said, we're seeing good neutral out of DDD. I think Kirby really wins off the stage or in the air, at least out of this matchup.
Yeah, it's been really interesting games we've been having here. For real. We have a few games that hasn't happened yet, or I haven't seen the scores for. I wonder if anybody's on that. We'll get them going here soon. Try to get your match in soon. Like, you haven't. Yeah, you're facing Neospawn sometime. So try to get your next match in.
I've already.
Have you already faced Neospawn?
Yeah, I've already done that news one. I already got it. I
Okay.
put it in.
All right, game 3. We're seeing a rematch once again.
Yeah, they.
Kirby and DDD.
Okay, I guess later.
Been a great matchup so far.
Okay.
But I think he's in a double. I think Neil's one.
We'll get eyebrows. Okay, here we go. All right,
Back at
that's fine.
Pokemon
All right,
Stadium.
let's go. We have our next match going. Shooting out the Gordos. He loves doing that. See, he lets it roll for a bit until it's all out of his suck range, just in case if someone's going to try to come in.
Right.
And he can get some damage in. But then he shoots it out real fast. And it punishes people so hard.
It throws your
It's so-
timing off. You're not used to it, for
For
sure.
real.
Yeah.
Like he has a mean sexy daddy. It's mean sexy daddy. Yes.
Man.
That's the character's name,
Mean
right?
SexiDaddy, yeah.
Yeah.
I love that name so much.
Yeah. It was all made up as a joke originally, and then he kind of just stuck with it.
Yeah. So smaller stage, which is not surprising here.
Yes.
Pick from Blizz.
He went with Pokemon Stadium 1, didn't he? That's what it looks
Yeah.
like. Because the stage, the platforms, I feel like is a little bit more inward.
Right. Can't get the out platform Gordos here, and I don't think DD can live to 200% here like he did on the last stage. Is that gonna? Oh, it's the SD. It's Heartbreak SD. Still early on.
He'll
Still
come back.
Still a lot left to play.
I mean, I've seen so many pros, and I've seen him come back specifically. Like, I've seen first three stocks out of him. You know, I've seen some reverse restocks. He can come back.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal. He'll get more honed in. He'll get good. Thank you. I think it'll be a very interesting game 3. This can change. The tides can change any moment.
Absolutely. It's off the stage,
Oh!
man. That is
Ooh.
definitely Kirby's territory.
Yes.
Back in neutral, I think, is where SexiDaddy wants to stay.
Everybody hears me, so.
He looks really good on neutral. His neutral game is really good. The thing is, like, his neutral air comes out really fast.
Yeah.
It's like one of his fastest moves, relatively, and his fast fall is like one of the fastest in the game.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy. This man is the fastest fast fall. One of the fastest. He's a decent amount of aerial game too. Like,
Yeah.
like,
Of course, it's like I said, he's a pretty rangy character for a heavy.
Yeah, for real.
And for not, I mean, of course he has projectiles, but his just regular attacks, his tilts, smashes, they cover a lot of ground.
I think people sleep on DDD a lot
Yeah.
because that could have something to do with how good he does it, because no one really knows how to play against him. But he's just a really good player in general.
I
He
feel
can play
like-
a lot of different characters.
Right. I feel like DDD in the big tournament scene will grow over time.
Yeah.
It tends to happen that way. And now, oh my goodness.
He doesn't care. He
Goodness.
just goes off stage and
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you. Oh! I love it when he spins on his hammer like that. That's great. It's so good. He slings in, he hits him. It's great. It's so good. I love it.
So fun to watch. This has happened almost every match so far. We seem to get at 0% on 2-1 every game.
It's been
Back in neutral.
quite an interesting set of Vince. Oh. You got the grab. Hit him with the hammer. Oh, the Gordo hit. It's 95%. I'd be very scared if I was Kirby.
Yeah, don't want to take another Gordo for sure.
He's relatively really good at hitting the Gordos off. It's rare when a Gordo hits him, for sure. He always responds with his up B, or he just kicks it right at the perfect moment.
Right.
He's really good at doing that.
Yeah, he's the best ED I've seen. There's not anybody who plays ED back in Bowling Green. It's beautifully
Dude,
done.
the perfect time. Dude, he hit that just on the dime. It was great.
Such a good matchup, man.
Oh, yeah.
Both of these guys, I think, are going to have a good day regardless of who wins.
Yeah, for real.
And,
I think there's a good chance they'll come back and meet each other again through the losers and the winners.
Yeah. So it could be. I think that's very possible.
Yes, for real.
Definitely two of the stronger players here that I've seen.
This is our first and our fourth place finalist of our last tournament. So, and Blizza placed second at the at the Smash 4 tournament that was happening here. Oh man, that was a game 3. Blizza managed to beat the winner of our last tournament. He's knocked down the losers bracket. This is gonna be crazy. This is an unfortunate turn of events for our SexiDaddy, my podcast partner, but he will definitely come back.